Presentation of the playoffs. We're in the state playoffs. Claremore Zebras have traveled to Coweta to take on the undefeated 10-0 Coweta Tigers tonight, ranked number 1 in 5A, Coach. Tough task ahead for the Zebras, but we're up for it. So what do you think tonight? What are we looking for?
Well, it's definitely we've got nothing to lose. Definitely playing an excellent ball club that's undefeated, 10-0, and playing at their home field. First game this year that we're really playing under cold weather. Wind is definitely blowing out of the north. Zebras won the toss and deferred, and Coweta chose to receive.
Zane Hepler ready to kick it off, and we're underway with the playoffs. Short kick, fielded at about the 24-yard line, but a big Coweta back, and he is gone. Number 22, is that, for Coweta? Touchdown, Coweta. Number 22 for the Tigers. That is Will Mason, a 6'1", 215-pound running back. Took the opening kickoff at the 24-yard line. I don't believe he was touched, Coach.
I don't believe so either. We definitely kicked to the wrong guy.
Next time we kick, if we get to kick again, let's don't kick it to him. What do you say?
Well, you know, we've got a really strong wind, and our kicker has got a pretty strong leg. I think we could kick it in the end zone. But nice return there by him.
Kicks back, kick is up, and it is good. And with 11:47 left to go, opening quarter, Coweta jumps out 7-0 on your Claremore Zebras. What do you think about that?
Not a good start for the Zebras right there for our kickoff team. Just a short kick, and we kind of didn't close on them quick enough because it was a short kick.
Just right up the middle.
Right up the middle. He hit the seam and turned on the jets, and he just ran right by us, really. I don't know that we expected that short of a kick.
So you're saying they caught us off guard?
Well, looked like it a little bit. We didn't close. Didn't close on them. We didn't touch them.
Let's have Mr. Hepler take it back all the way. What do you think?
Well, we're standing on the goal line, and that flag is blowing hard out of the north. I know he's probably got a strong leg, but I really think it'd be hard for him to kick it to the goal line.
Let's see what happens here.
I want to say it's a 30-mile-an-hour wind, 20 to 30.
Well, he got a good kick, and Hepler's going to field it at about the 4. Hepler's looking for room. He's still on his feet, fights out to about the 18-yard line, where the Zebras will take over 1st and 10.
Ball hit about the 7-yard line, and we let it bounce and roll and fill it off the bounce. Definitely could have caught the ball in the air and got a little bit better return. Sure dies a little quicker into the wind. The ball does, a little harder to field into the wind. Zebras take over on the 18-yard line.
Here we go, Zebras. Micah Till in the backfield. Braxton Etheridge leads them out. Eli Rogers split right. Gage Deckert split left.
4-man front on defense.
Rogers in motion. He hit, intercepted. First pass is intercepted. Intended out there on a little hitch and go. Etheridge's pass was underthrown and intercepted at the 30-yard line by the Coweta Tigers, where they'll take over 1st and 10.
Way underthrown. Rogers was open on his route, a wheel route up the sidelines, but corner just got some depth and jumped up and caught it, but the pass was way underthrown. First play of the night on offense, we turned the ball over. Seth Bell back in on defense for the Zebras. Unbalanced offense. Trap back this way.
That's the kid, I think, that returned the kick for the opening kickoff. That was indeed number 22 for the Tigers. That is Will Mason. Again, a 6'1", 195-pound tailback. The
Grimmett on the tackle there.
The strength, one of the really good players for Coweta is their quarterback, number 6, Nikylan Starks. I've heard a lot of great things about him. Great team. And he hands the ball off to number 5, and he runs down for a first down. That was Lolo Bell. First down Coweta, all the way down to the Zebra 14-yard line.
Had our defensive end locked up. Definitely had him blocked. Had his hands outside the framework, but nothing called.
Lolo Bell, the running back, and they hand the ball. No,
quarterback
keeps it. Nikylan Starks, he's looking for room over the right side. He's not going to get there. He's run out of bounds by 13 for the Zebras.
Robertson.
Good job.
Nice job of staying home.
Michael Robertson there on the tackle. Quarterback picks up about 1, maybe 2. Going to bring up second down and 8. Ball's on the 13-yard line. 10:27 to go. Opening quarter, Coweta leads 7-0. Quarterback's going to keep it on a designed quarterback run. Starks is looking for room on the outside. He's got speed. Starks gets, I can't see that corner. I don't think he gets in.
Yeah.
He's going down at the 1-yard line. It's going to bring up first down and goal.
Linebacker ran too far upfield and just leaves a lane right behind him. Our outside backer can't run that far upfield. Rex Clark.
First down and goal for the Tigers at the Zebra 1-yard line.
He read it pretty well. Just got to make sure we don't give him that big a lane. He's got to come up and stop.
Bell, the running back deep for the Tigers, and they hand the ball off to Bell, and he squirts in, and he says touchdown. The side judge comes in, lifts both arms, touchdown Tigers, 10-11. They jump up 13-0 on your Zebras.
Pretty good hit there by Hepler.
Well,
not a very good start. I believe the Zebras will play hard all 4 quarters, though, Dave. They've done that all year, regardless of the score.
Kick is up, and it is good. 10-11 to go. I'll tell you what, first quarter, we're going to take a timeout now and hear from one of our fine ZTV sponsors. We'll be back in a minute.
Turn your dream home into reality with RCB Bank Mortgage. Come in today and talk to one of our mortgage professionals. We treat you like a person, not a number, so you'll get a mortgage customized to your needs. RCB Bank Mortgage offers a personalized approach to lending. From origination to move-in, we will be with you every step of the way. Owning a home is within your reach. Ask us how to get pre-qualified today. RCB Bank Mortgage. Results that move you.
All right, Zebras, let's get going. There's the kick, low screaming kick. Jesse Cagle picks it up at the 15. Cagle's out to about the 26-yard line where he's brought down by a host of Tigers. Zebras will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nice job by Jesse Cagle, picking up the ball and getting it upfield best he can there. Pretty good start here, 26-yard line, 27 for the Zebras. Dave Etheridge has been throwing the ball really well the last few games. We've thrown the ball really well. I hate to see him get started bad here on the first possession.
Hand the ball off to Till. He's looking for room over the left side. Micah maybe picks up a yard. You know, I don't know. I'm looking out here at Etheridge. He's got a couple of layers on because of the cold. Can that affect a quarterback and throwing a ball?
Well, I mean, if you got too much on, it could. The first ball was just wasn't very well thrown. Is underthrown. He's been on the money.
You get the ball out to Rogers on the left side, and the Coweta defensive back is right there to bring Eli down for a loss. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. Rogers split left, Deckert split right. Etheridge rolling, looking for a man. He's got a man wide open, and he doesn't get it to Bump. Was wide open across the middle. Etheridge throw, Etheridge was slipping down, I think, when he threw it, and Bump was not able to corral it. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 13. It'll bring in the Zebra punter, Eli Rogers.
Ball thrown behind Bump. Bump was open. Bump had a chance to adjust. He slipped and fell down.
Rogers punts a good one. Fair catch called for by the Coweta return man. Coweta will take over 1st and 10 at the 40, their own 44-yard line. Goodness, Coach, we need something good to happen.
Offense got to get it going here and help the defense out. We've spotted them 14 points pretty easy here with the interception and a kickoff return for a touchdown. Zebras need to get in the game here and get a stop. Looks like Coweta gives you a lot of different sets.
Hand the ball off to little running back number 1 for Coweta. He's run out of bounds down here after a pickup of about 12. Gage Deckard on the tackle for the Zebras. That running back was number 1 for Coweta. That is Mason Ford, 5'10", 170-pound senior.
They blocked pretty well out on the edge. Everybody was hooked up and blocked on the edge pretty well there. Zebras got to get off their block, dip and rip through the block and get to the ball carrier.
3 receivers split right, 1 left, Lolo Bell with Starks in the backfield. They hand the ball off to Bell, and he's met by a bunch of Zebras. Going to bring up 2nd down and about 8. Maybe picks up a couple. Josh Feliciano's there. Big Ben Jordan's there.
They're not overly huge in the backfield, not like we saw last week with Collinsville. Look like it's mainly quickness and try to out-finesse you. Quarterback's going to keep it there.
Ball, and he's going to be wrapped up.
Nice job there on the end.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Come on, Zebras.
Who is that, 55?
That's Feliciano.
Feliciano there, a nice play by him.
Josh has played well, just a sophomore.
Yeah.
He's played well this year.
Nice job there. 3rd down here. We need to get a stop here and be able to get off the field.
We're sending people.
There's
a hold.
We got it called.
He got it called. He called it. The pass is complete for a touchdown, but there was a hold back here. It's coming back. Holding called against Coweta.
That's a nice call. Dave and I both saw the hold. It's going to come back. It's going to bring up 3rd down and quite a bit.
I think the official had a hard time finding his flag. I think he's wrapped up.
His hands are cold.
he's wrapped up, maybe using that flag for extra warmth. Had it really deep. But anyway, he finally found it and tossed it on the field and going to back Coweta up. Finally something with the Zebra way there, Coach. I don't know if the hold was necessary. I think Sparks could have outrun that defensive end there. But anyway.
But it's a good throw on the money, a good catch. They definitely have some speed on the perimeter.
3rd down and 17. Ball marked right at midfield for the Tigers. 7:52 to go. Opening quarter. Coweta leads 14-0 over your Zebras.
Kind of shows you their day why they're 10-0. They got speed all at their skill positions there. Low snap.
They get it out here. That's
not a
backwards pass.
Thought it was, but
oh goodness! Now
got
come
it set up.
Oh goodness!
There we go.
They still pick up about 12 yards on a busted play. I think they had set up a backwards pass. I wish he'd have thrown it because it was definitely the first pass was forward. Coweta will go for it here, 4th down, kind of in that magic area. You see a lot of colleges and even some pro teams going for it on 4th down now in this area. They don't gain a lot by the punt, and
we need to go for it. We may bring some heat here, put pressure on their quarterback. That was supposed to be a double pass, but I don't think it was a lateral pass, the first one. Low snap again.
Sparks recovers, fires out there, intercepted. Good job, Jesse Cagle, knocks it down.
By knocking it down. Good
Turnover
good play
on
by
down.
Jesse Cagle.
Turnover
Big
on
play
downs
right there.
Yeah.
That might give us a little bit of momentum right there. Pretty best field position we've had here so far. I'd almost run the last play we ran. Our tight end was wide open, Dave.
He's doing something. Look at that. I knew he was going in motion. He didn't have any weight down on his.
Yeah.
We're going to hand the ball off to Teal, and Mike is going to pick up a good 2.5 yards. Going to bring up 2nd down. Positive yards on first and 10.
You know, you'd sure like to see him pop one for about 8 or 10, give him a little bit of confidence and give our line a little confidence. We did make positive yardage there.
Tyson Grimmett, the up back in the game. Rogers split right. Deckert left. Bump the tight end, comes over to the right side.
We're without our quick guard tonight, Sam Cotner.
There, past the bump.
It's a 1st down right there. Nice job.
Little quick hot route to the tight end across the middle, and Etheridge connected with Bump, and that's Claremore's first down of the night.
Nice job there. It was a bullet pass. It had a lot on it, but Bump caught it. Bump's got good hands. That gives us a little bit of offense right there. 1st down.
Quick pitch out here to Eli Rogers, and he didn't have much of a chance. He loses a yard.
We didn't
block. We missed
very
a block.
well on the edge.
Their defensive backs are pretty quick, and that play has been in the Zebra playbook quite a bit and has had some success. So I'm assuming Coweta practices too. And
just going to be hard tonight because they're so quick at their skill positions. Defensive backs run really well. Oh,
pass intended for Bump on a little out. They're just running a kind of a cover 2 zone, aren't they, Coach?
Yeah, right there. That's what it looks like.
Don't know that the corners are manned up, but
3rd down and 10 right now, a little over 10. Sure be nice to get another 1st down here. Their defensive front, all pretty good sized lads.
Etheridge drops back. Etheridge is going to run, and he didn't have anybody open. Etheridge had to eat it, and he's sacked for about a 2-yard loss. Going to bring up 4th down. 5:20 to go here, opening quarter. Coweta out big, 14-0 on your Zebras.
You almost wish on one of those downs we might have went on 2. Give us 5 yards when you're really hunting for.
Rogers hits a nice punt, and it's
fumbled.
Fumbled down there, and their man gets
it
away.
up.
No, goodness.
Nice job there. That's a nice job by Robertson.
Michael Robertson.
Michael Robertson, good tackle there.
The Coweta return man evaded the first 2 or 3 Zebras down there, and then he had an alley. He made positive yards. He's all the way out to the 34-yard line before the Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
You know, about a 15-yard return there. If Robertson doesn't make a tackle there, he's going to make quite a few more yards, Dave. Good play by Michael.
3 receivers, 3 Tigers split left, 1 right. Sparks in the backfield. Sparks drops back. Quick pitch out here to number 1, and he picks up positive yards, close to a 1st down. I think they're going to give him a 1st down. That's how you throw the little hitch right there. That's how you run the hitch.
Well, they ran it into the boundary where it's short pass, and they get to him quick. It's Mason Ford, And he wasn't going to go around anybody, was he?
No, he lowered his
He
head.
lowered his head.
If he would have been a defensive player, he could have been called for spearing there the way he went.
Braden Alexander here at this corner.
Hand the ball off to Bell on the right side. Rex
Clark overran it. He's still running.
He's run out of bounds.
At about the 31-yard line. It looks like they got him spotted there. They got some speed right there. We've got some quickness.
First and 10 for the Tigers. Ball at the Zebra. 31-yard line. Sparks hands the ball off to number 22 for the Tigers.
He's met right at the line of scrimmage.
That's Will Mason. He really doesn't pick up anything.
Micah Teal there on the tackle.
Good job, Michael. Quarterback
Play
keeps
action.
it.
He's wanting to run.
He
right
turns
there.
it up. There's a late flag thrown.
Nice
back
job by
behind
Tate
the play.
Hepler.
Quarterback only picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards. That was the umpire that threw the flag. There wasn't a whole lot of action back there.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know
concerned what
either.
they're going to call here. Holding is called against the Tigers. That was way back behind the play, Coach. But
I don't know. Do you have third and
third and 10
or second and 20? I don't know.
They're pretty explosive, aren't
Yes,
they?
they are.
I tell you what, it's cold here in Coweta tonight. I think there were some snow flurries earlier. We are
snow or sleet, one of the two.
something. This ZTV staff is out in the elements. The camera people are doing a great job, and like they have all year long.
Nice crowd from Claremore.
Timeout is called.
Timeout is called, and at this time we'd like to let you know one of our sponsors. At RCB Bank, we are your friends and neighbors. That's why we are proud to support Claremore High School athletics. With your local RCB Bank location and order a debit card for the soon-to-be college student in your life with an RCB Bank debit card in our online and mobile banking tools. We make it easy to check your balance, transfer money, and monitor transactions. Transfer restrictions apply. Let's go Zebras. Member FDIC.
Hey, Coach, I ran into an old RCB employee. She'd been there 35 years. She's recently retired. Paula Harlan. I don't know if you know any of the Harlan family.
Yes, I know Paula. Yes,
She's down at the Claremore Historical Museum.
Oh, very good.
I was down there today. I pulled a couple of old Claremore yearbooks today and was checking some old football scores from the mid-'90s, and I found out some interesting information according to the Claremore yearbooks. And we'll get to that in a little bit. Three Tiger receivers split left, one right. He got a wide open man, and number 2 for Coweta's gone, and he's going to score. Did he score? I can't see the corner. Yep, they scored.
I think they scored. We can't see the left corner of the end zone.
Touchdown, Coweta.
Touchdown, Coweta. Just hard to show people that kind of speed in practice, and I assure you number 17 can run pretty well too.
Kind of ran right past him, didn't he?
Yes,
Coach?
he did. That's a very fast kid. That's why they're 10-0.
Snaps back, kick is up, and it's good. So, Coach, Zebras trail 21-0, 2:49 second half. I want to run through some of these scores from the 97 season, 96 season.
Fall of 96.
Fall of 96.
Okay.
We beat Uliga to start the game, to start the year.
People don't want to care about this.
Oh, there's a couple that do.
Oh, okay.
let's get down to about week 5. Tulsa Hale.
Okay.
They're showing 18 for the Zebras, 20 for Hale. Do you agree with that?
No.
All right. Fair
That's
enough.
wrong.
All right.
That's wrong in the yearbook.
All right. Fair enough.
I can't help it if the yearbook lady's wrong.
All right. I agree.
Yeah.
You were there. You beat Hale.
Yeah.
All right.
How many did we win that year in the yearbook?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 5 that year.
Well, it's wrong in the yearbook.
All right, here we go. Zebras, let's get something going.
I was there.
Cagle's going to field the ball right at the 15. Here goes Jesse Cagle. He's going to lower his head. He's going to get out almost to the 30-yard line where the Zebras will take over 1st and 10. 2:43 to go here, opening quarter. Coweta leads 21-0 over your Zebras.
Zebras knew they were an underdog going into this game, and, you don't got anything to lose, and something that you can always use to learn by. Zebras are down a couple of players tonight due to injury, and
that's a pass.
He fumbled it.
He caught it, but it was the way they popped that up, it would be considered a pass. If he would have fumbled that transition, it would have been an incomplete pass. But Rogers grabbed the pass and took 3 steps before he fumbled it.
Well, last week, Collinsville ran the same play and fumbled it right off the bat, never caught it, and rolled it around about 3 times. It bounced back up to him, and he took off running with it, and they never called an incomplete pass. And made some yardage on it, but if you don't catch that, it's an incomplete pass because it's a forward pitch.
Hand the ball off to Teal over the left side, and Micah just has no room over there.
Big number 77 there on the tackle for Coweta.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 16.
That's Wyatt Holmes. He's the senior.
He's a big old boy. You got a dimension on him?
He is 6'1", 265.
Deckert split right.
6'3", 265.
Deckert split right. Play action pass. Etheridge throws deep, intended for Rogers, and out of the reach of Eli. It's going to bring up 4th down. And Rogers will trot back, and he'll do the punting.
Zebras having a tough time getting anything going on the ground or anything in the air or anything consistent. 1:15 to go in the first quarter.
Ooh.
That might have been blocked.
Oh, my goodness, Coach.
That's why you always pick it up and hand it to the referee. That's why you always pick it up. It's good until it's blown.
Yeah, Zebras just stood around it. Coweta kid was smart, just picked it up and ran it.
It ball's live until the referee blows the whistle. And he just kind of picked it up like everybody's standing around looking at each other. Look at them.
They're still standing around looking at each
Standing
other.
around referee. Nobody ever blew the whistle. So it's a live ball. It should be a touchdown. He's going to call it down.
Well, they pointed toward our way. I don't know. What is the call here?
I don't know what the call is, but there's something about, I don't know what they're doing.
Rogers maybe they blew the play dead before the snap. They're going to repunt this thing. There had to be the only reason you would do this was to be a whistle was blown before the
snap.
Before the snap. Maybe that's why Rogers tried to hold up and didn't punt, but I can't Can't explain. Rogers punts it away. It's fair catch is called for and fielded at the 49-yard line. Coach, can you think of anything else that could have been? Had to be a whistle blown somewhere, correct?
Well, it had to be a whistle blown before the snap, so I don't know. But I do know that you always coach your players to pick the ball up and hand it to the official, because they can always pick it up and run with it if the whistle hadn't blown.
Yep.
Don't just walk off and leave it.
55 seconds to go here, opening quarter.
Trips left, one split right.
Hand the ball off to Bell. Cagle's back there, and Bell is going to be slung down for
nice job. Nice defensive job keeping them wrapped up there by the Zebras.
Cameron Braswell on the sack.
Nice job there by all three of them. That back there just hemming them in and don't give them a place to run.
We call timeout again. Coweta calls timeout. Okay, the Coweta coach is doing some coach. He's not happy right now. He's up 21-0 first quarter, and he is out there giving his players an earful. But that's coaching, and can't argue with what he's doing right now. If he saw something he didn't like, he's maybe not coaching for this game. He's coaching for the next game and the state semifinals and the state finals is what he's thinking. He doesn't want these kids to lay up, and he wants them to perform probably.
It was a nice job by our defense, just keeping them left and right. Just keeping them hemmed up in the backfield.
.43 seconds to go here, opening quarter. At the quarter, we'll hear from another one of our fine ZTV sponsors. I know our crack staff up here in the broadcast booth will have one queued up to hear from somebody. Number one is loose, and number one is going to score. No flags, touchdown Coweta, 50 yards.
Mason Ford.
Whatever their coach said over here on the sideline must have worked, Coach. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 27-0, waiting on the extra point. Kick is up, and I think they missed that one.
No good.
Small victories.
Yes, small victories there. Good. Glad he missed it.
28 seconds to go here. Coweta leads 27-0. Hey, we found a new place to eat in Coweta, Coach. Well, for us, maybe. Sports Page, very good. I had a burger. You sort of had a burger?
Chicken fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy and okra is really good, really good. Homemade bread.
I had a salad, actually.
Don't lie to him.
My wife is listening. A little salad with dressing that I dipped my fork in before I ate the leaves of lettuce. Oh.
Okay, these guys that don't field the ball need to get in front of Jesse Cagle, who does field the ball. He goes and fields the ball, and they're behind him. And we used to coach kids, if you're not fielding it, you make sure you get in front of who does field it. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I was getting some technical direction from Miss Johnson.
If you're not fielding it, you make sure you get in front of who does field it. He's kicking it deep this time, up in the wind.
Gage
down
Deckard.
to the 2.
Here comes Gage. Gage gets out to about the 16-yard line.
He does have a strong leg. He got that one down to the 2 and a strong wind.
Was that Decker or was that Hayden Lee? It might have been Hayden Lee. 8-9. Those numbers 8 and 9 have always got to me.
21's our kicker, Bryson Williams. He's a senior.
Three bunched receivers for the left. Hand the ball off to Teal. He's looking for room over the left side, and Michael bums out to about the 4-yard line. Picks up nice first down yardage, and that's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So we'll trade sides. We'll be back with the second quarter action in about a minute.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Welcome back to the second quarter action here from Coweta.
Hey, Dave, shout out to Ailish Jordan from New Zealand. Ben Jordan's family watching this from New Zealand. Shout out to them. Yes.
That's kind of cool. What do you say? How do you say hello in New Zealand? Hello?
I don't know. Hello. I don't know.
Was that your Kiwi accent?
I don't know.
Here
we go, offense. We need the first down. We need to get several first downs. I think our offense get a little bit of confidence here. We can move the ball on them. Complete a few passes, get a few good runs. Who is that? 60? 60 in there for Cotner. That's Noah Cowherd filling in for Cotner.
Same little forward pitch to Eli Rogers. Eli's looking for room over the right side.
I believe he got a first down.
I believe he did.
Nice gain there, about 7 yards.
First down, Claremore. Ball out to the Claremore 27-yard line, 28-yard line, where they'll be 1st and 10 for the Zebras.
Nice gain there. Good blocking on the edge. We ran that before, and we fumbled it.
So we're getting better.
That's our second first down.
Etheridge hands the ball off to Teal over the right side, and Micah loses a couple.
We just got 8 up at the line of scrimmage there.
You're going to bring up second down and 10.
Loss of about 2 there.
Yep, second down and 13 now they're showing. 2 receivers left.
Need to get Deckard in the game, get him the ball a little bit.
They get it to Deckard, and he drops it. Boy, the old hitch and go might work if you can get a.
Right, it'd be great to fake that hitch and the one blocking.
But you gotta
fake that block and go.
You gotta give the quarterback just a little bit of
time
to let that play develop. But surely they're seeing the same thing we are. Hepler and Cutsinger check in for the Zebras. Rogers still in at the receiver spot.
3rd and 12.
Jesse Cagle back behind Etheridge, probably in a blocking position for Braxton. Cagle's there. Throws the ball, and it's complete to Hepler.
First down.
He's got a first down. He's to the 40,
nice
across the 40.
There.
Good job. Good job, Tate Hepler.
Good job up front, giving Etheridge time to throw. He threw it on the money. Second first down. That's the first time here in this game we've had 2 first downs on a drive.
Center tonight, Ezra Boisel, replacing Drew Mason, who got injured, I think, last week. Good job. You've got Dawson Coppinger in there at left tackle. High snap. Etheridge is looking for room, and, hey, Etheridge picks up about 4, maybe 5, out to close to
nice job
midfield.
there. That's a high snap. We need to, somebody needs to convey that to him.
Big Ben Jordan playing the right tackle.
Sam Christie in there at left tackle, left guard.
Micah Till back there. They hand the ball off to Till. He's looking for room, and Micah picks up about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short across midfield. Zebras on the move. 9:53 to go here. Second quarter.
Dave, one thing about it, we got the ball. They can't score. You know what I mean? We need to keep the ball from them.
Well,
and just keep driving here.
You say that.
Yeah. Twins on both sides.
They hand it off to Teal, and Micah is going to pick up the first down.
I think he got it.
He
it's going to depend on the spot.
Yeah,
Looks like this one's got him spotted over the line.
Oh, yeah.
From our vantage point here, looks like he's got it.
I think he gave us an extra. I think Micah had the first down. I don't think he got to where they're marking it, but Micah did have the first down.
They gave us a favorable spot, but that's a good job of Micah getting the first down. 3 first downs in a row, Dave.
In Coweta territory.
Nice
ball
job
marked
offense.
47-yard line, 9:12 to go here, second quarter. The spitting of the stuff has stopped. I guess it was kind of spitting something when we were here. 2 receivers left. Handball off the Till. He doesn't get anywhere.
They brought a linebacker off the edge or a corner.
He blew it up.
He hit him in the backfield or ankle tackled him in the backfield.
That was number 9. That was Noah Lloyd, 6'5", 200-pound outside linebacker that came hard. Cutsinger and Hepler split left. Deckard and Rogers split right. Teal in the backfield.
We might want to go on 2 here. We can get that yardage back here real quick. This guy here is about all sides. 77. He's a good player.
He's a load, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're not going to let us get deep. Just see, look how deep those Coweta safeties are.
Those safeties are pretty deep.
They're just going to.
We need to hit about a 5-yard out route. Send the first receiver on a go route and the second one on a 5-yard out because their outside backers are playing inside.
Where are the holes in this soft 2-man, 2-deep zone, Coach?
Well,
typically?
the middle on a post route. If you run a go on the outside in a post.
Etheridge keeps it. Etheridge scrambling. He's looking.
Oh, they knocked us down. That right there, he knocked not 9. They knocked Cagle down.
That's not Cagle. That's
Deckard. I ain't got it right all year.
All year.
Yeah, I ain't got it right all year.
4th down. Zebra punt team comes in.
Well, if we'd have thrown that, we got defensive pass interference because they flat knocked him down.
So if you don't throw it, they can't call?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, they could have called it, but they didn't.
Did you see our center picked the ball up, and he
snap infraction.
He did. That's what it was.
I think he's a new snapper, too, because the snaps haven't been the same.
Well, he's not doing a bad job, though.
Yeah.
He picked it up.
It might have been Samuel Cotton or may have been our long snapper. So this may be a new one.
Anyway.
I'm guessing.
Snaps back to Rod. That's a good snap.
Yeah.
Rogers gets it off into the wind. And, it hit him. It hit him. It hit him. Run. It hit the Coweta.
You can't advance it.
But it hit the Coweta player, did it not?
On the head. It looked like it hit him on the head.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my. Looked like it hit him on the top of the head.
I guess I was wrong there.
Yeah. Well, the guy back judge is not going to give it to us.
Boy, sure
looked like it skinned him off the top of the head. Our players thought it did, too.
Huh.
Our players should have been more
enthusiastic about the recovery.
And sold that right there.
So we needed the
take off running
drama teacher to get involved.
Even though you can advance it right there, they should have taken off running anyway to sell it.
Did you ever have the drama teacher come out and coach for you, tell you how to sell it?
No, I didn't.
That'd have been a good idea.
I had enough drama inside of me, I guess.
1st and 10, 6:50 to go here, second quarter. Hey, Seth Bell's there, and they hemming in.
Nice job,
I think
defense.
That was Bell. Maybe Ben Jordan was back there.
Seth Bell was there first.
Good job, Seth.
He about had him down, and somebody come and cleaned up the work right after him.
The Tigers
That's a
lose
nice
6.
job there, 6-yard loss.
Good penetration by the Claremore defensive backfield.
We've just had some really good plays, then we give up the home run, Dave. Pass, they're going to throw it deep.
And it is
on the money.
Boy, what a pass. What a pass. Touchdown, Coweta. I don't know what else. I mean, that's just good play, Coach.
Just right on the money.
That was
just pass, excellent pass, and
McKylan Starks to Mason Ford. That was
textbook.
Aaron Rodgers like.
Mm-hmm.
Claremore defensive player, decent position there.
Well, you can sit here and blame the corner and the safety, but he had all kinds of time to throw, so you really can't point a finger at anybody. You know what I mean? That's just speed.
Not that we point fingers.
No, that we don't point any fingers, except at just a few.
Kick us up, and it's good. Coweta's out 34-0. I tell you what, we're going to take a timeout right now and hear from one of our fine ZTV sponsors.
Going to college was always a dream of mine.
The Oklahoma Army National Guard made that dream come true.
I was worried about taking on student loans. The Oklahoma Army National Guard paid for my college.
I didn't think I would have time for school. So serving part-time right in my community, it's no problem.
I finished my degree last year. The Oklahoma Army National Guard reimbursed my tuition 100%.
Find out what the Oklahoma Army National Guard can do for you.
Welcome back. 34-0. I don't have. Oh, ball fell off the tee. Unfortunately, if you're just tuning in, Coweta's pretty good, and everything is. You make your own breaks. When you're as good as Coweta is, you make your own breaks, and you could say Claremore's been unlucky, but Coach, I'm just going to say Coweta's pretty good. What do you think?
Well, they have speed at all the right positions. Quarterback throws the ball really well. They can't set the ball on the tee, though. It's the only thing they've done wrong tonight. But no, they're really good. There's a reason why they're number one. They don't beat themselves. What they do really well. And they exploit their own talents. They don't run it really well inside, but they do run it outside really well. And not just one can run it, but they can. 4 or 5 have got excellent quickness and speed. Very good up front defensively.
Yeah.
Defensively, they're very good up front.
Zebras have had some success running the ball with Big Micah Till the past 5 or 6 games, and Micah just can't get anything going. I think the Coweta defensive line is a couple of Claremore offensive linemen are out. No excuse. I mean, the players that are playing are doing a good job. Claremore's down a couple of offensive linemen for this game. They were injured, and it does hurt you. But anyway, here we go, Zebras. Micah Till. Zebras will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the guys behind, the defensive line, they can all run.
Yeah.
I mean, every one of them can run. Their D-backs and corners run really well. And they're well coached on top of that. Very well disciplined. They're well coached, and I don't know that there's. They've had 2 flags for holding, and that's about it. So
get the ball out to Rogers on the right side, and Eli picks up about 4. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Zebras got to get to the 30-yard line. They're going to mark it right at the 25-yard line, so they give Eli 5 yards. 5:28 to go here, second quarter. Coweta leads 34-0 over your Zebras.
Just got a strong north wind, really hard to throw into the wind. They've brought one linebacker off the edge. They really hadn't stunted a whole lot, but they have a little bit here and there. So that's hurt us when they have.
Etheridge keeps it. He's looking for room. Hey, Braxton Etheridge, good, tough run. First down, Claremore.
Nice quarterback trap. We fake it to Teal, and the quarterback runs it back the other way with a trap, and he busts it out for a first down. Nice run. We keep the clock running. That's always going to be in our favor.
At this point, Coach.
Yeah, down 35-4-0 first half. You just want the clock to run, and you want your kids to keep playing hard.
Rogers looking for room over here on the right side, and I tell you what, they're fast, Coach.
Fast and play pretty good technique and tackle well.
They swarm to the ball, that's for sure. This is as good a defense maybe as we've seen this year.
Well, right there, that play is just case in point. You think it's well blocked. You think it's going to make 4 or 5 yards, and the kid knifes in and tackles them for a 1 yard loss,
Second down and 11. Play action pass. Ball's intended out there, and it's complete out there to Eli Rogers. And Eli picks up about 4. It's going to bring up third down and 6. 3:45 to go here in the second quarter.
Nice catch by Eli there. Had to leave his feet, get off the ground, and go catch it. Nice catch by him. Nice play. Third down and manageable. Clock still running. 3:25 to go in the half. Coweta fans got their noisemakers out, making a lot of noise over here. We may call timeout. We run it down here and call timeout.
Claremore does take their first time out of the half. And with that timeout, I would like to talk about Spectrum Paint, who is the largest independent paint dealer in the nation with over 80 paint stores in 8 states. Established in 1986, growth over the past 3 decades is a testament to our commitment to being a leading supplier of architectural, commercial, and industrial coatings. For over 30 years, Spectrum Paint has been providing professionals and homeowners with top-quality products, competitive prices, and the best possible service. Learn more at SpectrumPaint.com. Thanks to Travis and his crew, Spectrum Paint, owned by Claremore native Travis Detter and his family. Great supporter of Claremore High School and Claremore itself. Thank you, Spectrum Paint, for all you do.
Excellent community partner.
3:08 to go here. Zebras facing a big third down and 6. Ball at their own 37-yard line. Zebras need to get out to the 43-yard line for a first down. Etheridge drops back, has plenty. Ooh, I thought he had plenty of time. He avoids the scramble, and Etheridge is going to roll, and he's going to pick up the first down. Oh, there's a late hit over there, isn't it? Did he push
look close. Sure look close.
First down.
If it is, I'm sure that officials over there. See the wide hat all the way over to the sidelines?
Yeah. What does that normally mean?
We never saw one move that far last week.
First down, Claremore.
A nice hustle by the referee there.
Getting over
nice
to
job. Getting over there to make sure nothing happens. Nice job. Good hustle. Nice job by Etheridge there on that play.
Etheridge keeps the ball. Picks up, he fumbled it?
No. I don't think so. I think just no gain.
Coach, did you get the email from Coach Hurt talking about this game?
No, I did not. I guess he just sent it to you.
Well, there was something interesting I thought I'm going to read. Second down and 10. Etheridge on a slant intended for Deckard over there. So the referee who is calling this game, 24 years as a referee. And the umpire, 18 years. The linesman, 32 years. The line judge, 26 years. And the back judge, Coach, he's been a referee for 46 years.
Do you know his name?
I do.
Freddie Poteet?
It is Freddie Poteet. You know Freddie Poteet?
I know Freddie Poteet. I thought that was him.
Well, 46 years, Coach. He's been officiating high school football in Oklahoma. Thank you, Mr. Poteet, for all you've done for those at deep. It's intended down there, and it's what a play. Thrown up, and the Coweta player makes a play.
He adjusts and catches the ball in the air. Nice adjustment and great catch.
With 2 minutes to go in the half, Coweta takes over down at their own 24-yard line. Coach, I want to go back to Mr. Poteet, the back judge here. That's not a position. That back judge has to cover those passes. He's 46 years he's been doing this, and that guy has to run, right? Of all the positions on the field.
He was an excellent high school player, played linebacker, very good player, was a homecoming king.
Easy.
He was a homecoming king.
Where was he from?
And my sister was the homecoming queen.
Was he a Tahlequah boy?
Yes, he's a Tahlequah boy. Yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy.
He's a little bit older than you?
He's about 6 years older than me.
Wow.
So he's he's about 60.
Something.
67. Yeah, he's a good guy though.
Still live down around Tahlequah?
Yes, I think he does. Still live down around that way.
Has he been an official for this long? Is an educator? What?
Yes, been an educator. He's a good guy, really good guy, good Christian guy. He referees a lot of junior high games.
Oh, really?
High school
enjoys
games.
being out with the kids.
Yes, he does. Enjoys the game.
46 years. That's amazing.
Yeah.
He's looking at his watch right now, saying what time he's going to get home, probably.
Yeah.
Congratulations and thank you, Mr. Poteet, for what you do for Oklahoma's football. Is it football? Do you officiate any other sport? Or?
I think he used to do basketball, but I don't think he does that anymore.
That is definitely a young man's game.
Mm-hmm.
They're
going
throwing
deep again. They just put the ball on the money. They can't miss.
Wow.
They put the ball on the money, folks. Trap back the other way.
Cagle misses it.
Cagle was there. Oh, nice hit right there.
Who was that? Was that Big Ben Jordan? He
56.
was Big Ben
That's
Jordan.
big old Ben Jordan.
Now,
nice tackle by him.
Ben is a defensive tackle. Should not have been 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage there.
No, but he was there to make the play.
He leveled some leather there.
He didn't give up on the play. Coming back this way.
Give it to old Lilo there.
Fast.
It's going to bring up, it's a first down.
Tate Hepler on the tackle.
Coweta only has one timeout left, but a minute 10 to go here.
They're trying to go fast to get another one before half. They're up 34-0. They need another one.
Same play.
Same play. He's going to get out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Just under a minute, 59 seconds.
I don't know that they were all set before that one. A full second. I think it might have been the left tackle. Might have been going down.
Do we know if the Claremore band is performing at halftime? We don't think so.
I don't believe so. I don't see him.
I don't see the Coweta band warming up either.
No,
Ball's on the 17-yard line. They're running the same offense. They're showing a number of things.
Fade route on the backside.
He's not going to catch that one.
Man, they are human.
Third down and 7, Coach.
Deckard hit the fence over there pretty hard. Third down, 53 seconds to go. Don't they still have?
They got one timeout.
It says they don't have any.
Yeah.
So they may be wanting to throw here, and then they may try to kick a field goal. If they don't get this, quarterback
keeps it. He's not going to get any. He's not going to get it. It's going to bring up fourth down. The clock's going to continue to run.
Nice job there by 40. That's a new number.
For the Zebras?
Mm-hmm. Trevor Panther.
He's played some this year.
Yeah, I just hadn't seen it tonight.
We got a helmet off. We're putting it on. Can you do that? Can you come out with your helmet off? Oh, we're going to kick a field goal here.
Okay, we're kicking a field goal. Clock's running.
Yeah.
I don't know why they stopped it, Dave. They're going to let it run down.
Kick is up. Wow.
He's a good kicker.
Good kicker. And kick is good.
And they stopped it.
3 seconds left to go here in the half. 40-0 now. Coweta leads your Zebras. Well,
They held them to a field goal, kept them out of the end zone.
after a half, would you say this is the best team we've seen play this year?
I believe so. I mean, they've played pretty flawless. You know, I think between them and Grove, definitely be a good game, wouldn't you? And what I would say is maybe they have more skill kids. They've got more that can run, maybe more weapons, maybe.
Maybe.
I might say.
Definitely a lot of talent.
You know, a lot of good skill kids that can really run.
It'd be fun. I'd go watch that game, Coach. I think
Yeah,
I
would too.
Unless it's really cold.
We didn't have a press box to go into. We would like to think. I don't know why we don't catch the ball in the air. That's just a pet peeve of mine, folks. I'm sorry.
And that's halftime, folks. The good news is it's halftime. It's not snowing. The bad news is your Zebras trailed the Coweta Tigers 40-0. We'll be back in about 20 minutes.
37.
Did they? Oh, yeah, 37-0. All right, very good. We'll be back.
Since 1936, RCB Bank has been here for you. RCB Bank is here day or night. RCB Bank is here on your phone with mobile banking and text banking. RCB Bank is here and here and here. Whatever your banking needs, RCB Bank has you covered. RCB Bank is here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Open an account online to be able to bank anywhere with RCB Bank.
Claremore High School. It's not just a place you come to, it's a place you become a part of. Claremore has been a place to receive education and life lessons with outstanding teachers since 1905. Claremore provides you with the community, experiences, and lifelong memories. Claremore will shape you in ways you are yet to imagine. You will learn how to handle things inside and outside of the classroom. Claremore has approximately 1,300 students, which gives you a wide variety of students to form lifelong friendships with. Claremore has seen an increase of enrollment of 4% this past school year. Our teachers are dedicated to providing a high-quality workspace for our students. 5 of the 6 schools within Claremore's district are Great Expectation Model Schools. All 6 of our schools have science, technology, engineering, and mathematics labs, also known as STEM labs, to equip our students with the resources they need to further their education. From classrooms and hallways, gyms to fields, stages and STEM labs, memories and friendships, this campus will become your home. Enroll now to become a Zebra and make Claremore your home.
Say hello to the new parent-teacher chat right in the Claremore Public Schools app. See district and school news and events, and now access classroom-specific announcements and parent-teacher chat. Click Rooms in the bottom right to easily switch from district-wide and school-wide news to class streams and messaging. Once logged in, you can access your students' classes. The class stream is where you'll find updates from each teacher with their announcements and upcoming assignments. Click on Menu to access that class's stream, assignments, and messages. Easily send a message to the class teacher by clicking the plus button and typing their name. Switch to another class by clicking on Classes in the bottom left. Click School App on the bottom right while in Rooms to switch back to district and school news and events. To turn on push notifications for district, school, and classroom notifications, tap Settings and select Push Notifications. Say hello to Parent-Teacher Chat.
When we started Spectrum Paint, we really needed to start with a very low overhead, which was starting in a mini storage because we didn't have enough money to lose. And it was probably the first time in my life I was excited about where this business could go. And it really, my dad encouraged me to start the company. So he said, hey, you can sell our boat, you can have my truck, and here's a few $1,000s, which we can't even open a branch location for that these days.
He told me, he says, I think I can make a go of this. Knowing him, if he thought he could, I believe he could, because he's always had a reputation of staying focused and working hard. We really had to do some digging because I wasn't much help from a capital standpoint. I had a few assets and we invested them in the company. A pickup and a boat we sold to raise money. I was just fortunate to be able to back him when he needed it.
I think history is important in general because you learn from mistakes and learning what made us successful during that time and remembering it and trying to repeat those same qualities. The legacy of Spectrum Paint will be up to the people that are here today and not my father and not myself. The history of Spectrum Paint is watching guys start out delivery drivers. Today they're managers, regional managers, having a very successful career here. And you know, I've got to see them, you know, get married, have kids. Spectrum has 75 locations, and I would say today it's really not about the people who started it, it's about the people that work for us.
Welcome back to Claremore High School football. We're in Coweta for the second half, first-round playoff action. That's the good news. We're in the first round of the playoffs. Bad news, Zebras trail the Coweta Tigers 37-0. Another bit of good news, Coweta will be kicking off to the Zebras. Coach, what do we got to do to get back in this thing?
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention.
The best thing Zebras need to do is come out and control the ball and take care of the football. Zebras gave them 14 points right off the bat, just pretty easy. I'm impressed with their kicker.
Oh, goodness. Ball goes into the end zone.
That went off her helmet. That was with the wind. We get the ball on the 20.
There you go. Coach, most likely, maybe I'm a little premature, so I won't do it, maybe a fourth quarter. Zebras, something, divine intervention, I think is what's going to happen for the Zebras to be playing next weekend. Let's play hard, let's play good, let's get better.
Micah Till in the backfield.
Braxton Etheridge, both those kids will be back next year. Hand the ball off to Till, and he not going anywhere.
Made it to the line of scrimmage by 2 Tigers. We're actually behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of about 1.
Brings up 2nd down and 11 for the Zebras. Deckard split left. Rogers split right. Cagle the up back. Quick hitter out intended for Eli Rogers. Ball sailed on Etheridge. Going to bring up 3rd down and 11.
Deckard's a junior. He'll be back. Eli Rogers is a junior. He'll be back next year.
Come on, Zebras. 3rd down and 11. Draw. And Micah Teal picks up positive yards, picks up about 3. He's going to bring up 4th down. And the Zebra punt team comes onto the field. Other Zebra seniors this year, number 3, Tate Hepler. You've got
Jesse Cagle, number 25, has played hard all year, Dave.
Just a junior.
He's just a junior. He'll be back next year. He'll get a little bigger and a little stronger. He plays hard.
Number 5, Scout Cutsinger, a senior. Also scouts a baseball player. Rogers punt. Fair catch is called for and fielded at the Claremore 48-49 yard line. Let's see where they're going to put it down.
He's going to put it back at the 49.
Put it down at the 49.
I think that's where he first made contact. He was moving forward.
Other Zebra seniors, Bill Embry, Jaden Shackelford. You've got Elijah Walker, Samuel Cotner, Big Sam Cotner. Always was a lot of fun to watch Sam play football for the Zebras.
Hate to see him get hurt, not be able to play tonight. Got hurt last week.
Little option here. Pitch it off to the big running back Fine. He's a big old boy, isn't he, Coach?
Mm-hmm.
Tackle down there by Hepler, playing hard.
Nice tackle by Hepler.
He did a good job. You got to tackle those big cats low, and Tate got down and did a good job.
Yeah, I think he's their biggest back, 22.
Will Mason, 6'1", 220. Big old boy. I think they could run him to the left
Picked
here.
Up about 5, draw right up the middle.
Good job. Contact there.
Nice job.
Initial contact back in the backfield by Cam Braswell. And Cagle's there to finish it up. Yeah, bring up 3rd down and about 7. Bump checks in for a gimpy Seth Bell.
Bell trying to play through an injury there. He didn't play last week.
Bell's a senior. I know he wanted to play. Quarterback rolls left, trying to throw back. He's going to scramble.
Getting held.
He throws the ball downfield, and it's incomplete. Michael Robertson Maybe it's
tad early, but it was pretty close.
Early, pretty close.
Good job there. He never looked back for the ball.
Yeah.
But pretty good coverage by Michael Robertson. Pretty good coverage. You can do it and get away with it. That's great.
Brings up 4th down.
Very close.
4th down and 6. Tigers are going for it.
Michael looks a little gimpy too. He's kind of limping a little bit. I tell you what, he's played well.
You bet.
This year he had to come in due to injury, and he stepped in and played smart.
Tigers got to get out just across the 40-yard line to pick up the first down. Quarterback rolls. He's under pressure. Quarterback scrambles, avoids pressure. And, hey, good job. And he doesn't get there.
Job.
It's going to be a turnover on down. Good job, Rex Clark.
Nice job, Rex.
Didn't fall for it. And good job. Turnover on downs. Good job, Zebra defense.
And Feliciano was there to help. No, was that which 55 is that?
That's Feliciano.
Feliciano, that's a nice job of helping Rex there as well. Defense gets off the field. So
good job.
Coweta goes 8 yards. That's a nice job. A lot better than we did the first half.
Hey, that was a good we gained yardage on that, didn't we?
Yes.
We got all kinds of Coweta players running. How many they got on the field?
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got 11 out there now.
They had 12.
Hand the ball to Teal, and, boy, they feel quick,
the linebackers feel, and they feel low. They don't try to tackle you high. Number 9 there, he doesn't look real big, but he just tackles you low. He's 200 pounds, it says. He looks like a string bean, tall and lanky, but he tackles well, tackles low. A nice tackle there in the hole for no gain. Micah's a pretty good size himself. They just come.
They're definitely controlling the line of scrimmage tonight.
Yes, there's just not much there at all.
Other Zebras seniors, Aiden Culp.
Gain of about 1.
Number 60, Noah Coward, senior. Been fun to watch Noah play. Seth Bell, again, full of energy. He's
Seth Bell's motor runs hard. Enjoyed watching him play last couple of years.
Big Dawson Coppinger.
He gives you everything.
Senior. Etheridge rolling right, looking for a man. Etheridge still on the move. He's going to run, and Etheridge he runs hard there, and he picks up about 6 yards. He's going to bring up, what do we got, Coach?
Probably 4 or 5, depending on the spot.
4th down. What are the Zebras going to do here?
Well, I don't see the punt team coming out yet.
Well, let's pick up a first down. What do you say?
Well, I don't know about this. I'd probably punt it, but
you're not going to win it by punting it.
Well, we hadn't ran the ball at all, so maybe try to get them to jump. They're not going to jump. They're 10-0. Maybe on 3rd down.
They're going to call timeout.
Looking at from here, it looks like they got Santa Claus over there, but that's Coach Key wearing a red hat.
Big old white beard.
Yes, big white beard. And
Brian Key been a Claremore offensive line coach for a long, long time. Good man.
Great example for the kids. He and Coach Hurt and the rest of their staff.
Other seniors tonight: Jaden Spar, Tatum Johnson, Ezra Boisel playing good tonight. Jacob Hunt. Good news is, lots of juniors are making a lot of plays this year, and sophomores, Coach. And so,
and
I think
one freshman has played well. Yeah. He's had the flu this week, and hope he gets to feeling better.
Well, we're going for it.
Hayden. It's Hayden Lee.
Yeah.
Yes. Hope that young man gets feeling better.
4th and 5, 8:12 to go here, 3rd quarter. Zebras trail 37-0. Play action pass. Etheridge rolls right. Intended for Cagle out there, and it's
looked like he might have been a little early, but about like Michael a while ago, nothing called there.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Yeah, I can't argue. It's awful close.
I tell you what, Coweta defended that play. A lot of times that play is open. Even in the NFL college ranks, you pull that little up fullback out and a little 5-yard out. It seems like it's always open.
Well, Bump was open behind him.
Okay.
But was he pressured pretty good?
Yeah. But
I was watching the receiver.
He had time.
I was watching the receiver and wasn't watching him.
Here comes Coweta. 2 receivers split right. Well, only got 7 seconds to go here to make this.
5.
4. They get it off. Hand the ball off. They're met by a host of zebras. Grimmett's there.
Straight ahead.
Who else is getting up off that pile down there, Coach? Is that Big Ben Jordan? No,
Rex
that's
Clark.
Rex Clark
got up
there.
limping.
Lolo Bell on the carry. He's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Ball at the Claremore 45-yard line. Oh, goodness.
I don't
Good
know
job,
if we had
Tate Hepler.
enough men on the field.
Well, we didn't have enough on this side of the field, I don't think. Tate Hepler knocks the Lolo Bell out of bounds right at the, looks like the Claremore 38-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
Straight ahead.
Hand the ball off to Bell right up the middle. He picks up the 1st down. 7:09 to go here. 3rd quarter. Well, Coach, we made it through a half a quarter and haven't given up a point yet, so that's definitely better than
improvement from the 1st quarter.
Handle off to the big back, and he's met right there by Jesse Cagle.
Met him in the backfield.
He's fired up. Jesse's down. Hey, the Zebras are down 37-0. Jesse Cagle's out there fighting.
Still
Coach.
playing hard. He came at the snap right there. Nice job. Good call on the blitz there.
Quarterback drops back. He's looking. He's going to throw it deep, and it's intended down there. It's overthrown. Intended down the right sideline. Incomplete. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 12.
Quarterback stepped up in the pocket right there and really just no pressure. Not much pressure at all.
Three receivers are going to be split left.
3rd and 12. Big down right here. Look like we're manned up again. Bringing pressure.
Quarterback gets free.
Overthrows him again.
Yeah.
Just barely. You know, he doesn't throw near as accurately when it's on the run. When he has to throw on the run, we kind of flushed him there. 4th down and 12.
Or is it 3rd and 12?
Should be 4th and 12. That was 3rd down.
Well, the clock says 3rd. The score.
Oh, they called holding on us. Oh, my.
Well, it's not an automatic 1st down.
3rd and 37-0, and they call holding on us.
That's your Tahlequah buddy back there.
Oh, my. It must have been pretty blatant. I might have to talk to him. Oh, they about fumbled it.
Tell you what, Cutsinger held on to it.
Yeah, he
wouldn't
did.
let him go. When he had that jersey, didn't let him go. Finally slung him out.
4th and 1. They're going to run right at us here. We better get lined up.
It's 4th and 2, Coach.
Yeah, they backed him up a little bit. Nice job by Scout right there, playing tight.
Bet the quarterback keeps this.
I bet he does. No, they're going to throw it.
Wow.
Pressure. Throwing it deep.
Hey.
Overthrew him. There we go. That's a good job there by the defense.
Another fine job by the Claremore defense to hold Coweta out of the end zone. 6 minutes to go here, 3rd quarter.
4th and 2, and they decide to throw it, and then the quarterback decides to throw it deep. Incomplete.
Boy,
Claremore's still fighting, Dave.
Like to see Micah Till get loose on one, wouldn't you, Coach?
Oh, I would too. I'd like to see him break through. That front four is just pretty good, 77 and 72 and 54.
They're big.
They're big and they're mobile.
There's a little pitch
Eli
to
Rogers.
Eli Rogers, and
He
Eli's
can't get outside.
not against this crew.
That outside linebacker right there, he's a good player. I don't know if we've blocked him. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the offense here with 5:36 and counting to go in the quarter. Been no score here in the second half. Etheridge going to throw the middle screen. He just they got it covered, so he just throws it to the feet of Micah Teal. Clock stops on incomplete pass. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Zebras.
Probably not a bad idea what Etheridge does there.
No, he might have waited just a little longer to see if he cleared a little bit, but pretty smart.
What about that hitch and go? Yeah, I guess you got a deep safety back here, probably.
Mm-hmm. We got trips on this side.
Etheridge scrambles to his right.
Right there is Teal.
He throws it
good
downfield
catch.
to Eli Rogers.
He dropped it.
What are they
He
going to say?
had it and he dropped it. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 10. We're going to punt it. Stop the clock again.
Coach, you know what I saw them selling down there on a night like tonight?
Hot chocolate.
No. Snow cones.
Snow cones.
And there was a line for the snow cones.
I believe I wouldn't have one. Of course, my grandson today, I was trying to clean up the garage a little bit, and he's crying at the refrigerator in the garage wanting a popsicle, as cold as it was.
Let me guess. You gave him one.
No. Grandma came out, and looked like we got a penalty over there. I know that was Bill Embry over there. I think they may have grabbed him and threw him to the ground. I don't think that was on us, but
let's see what happens. Let's see what they say. Ball rolls down at the Coweta 43-yard line. The official says we're backing it up from here. It is a holding against Coweta from there. They're going to back it up to the 34-yard line, I believe. Oh, they haven't backed it up yet, Coach.
We're waiting on Coweta's ball, I think.
Yeah, they're telling them we're backing up. Well, that's an 11-yard penalty.
They were close. They were close.
They're old. They got it close.
Yeah.
Big Mason Fine, the running back for the
straight ahead.
I believe that's his name. Mason. No, that's Will Mason. Sorry.
I know Jesse Cagle took the man that was trying to block him and pushed him back over the pile, trying to get to the ball carrier.
You think Jesse's a little wired right now?
He just plays hard.
Quarterback drops.
Out route.
Man wide open out here.
I don't know who's supposed to have him.
Well, we still don't have him. You know.
What was that?
Horse collar.
Oh,
no,
horse collar. I didn't see it.
You know, this guy, anything you get hold of, you grab hold of. And
Hang on. He's pretty elusive.
Horse collar is going to be the call against number 3.
Mason Ford.
Personal foul. Horse collar. That's a 15-yard penalty. 4:23 to go here. Ball's going to be marked at the Claremore 33-yard line.
What number is the quarterback playing now?
Well,
didn't they start with number 6?
Yep. Is that number 6 still playing?
He broke through the line.
He did it again.
Good tackle there by Hepler.
Will Mason on the carry. It's a first down for Coweta. That's 6 still playing, isn't it, Coach?
Okay, I think it is.
No, their jerseys kind of gathered.
Yeah, that's 6. 6 and 1. Still their starting lineup here.
Well, hand the ball off to number 1, and he gets outside, and number 1 is going to scoot in for a Coweta touchdown.
5 for us, got held a little bit on the edge there. I don't know if he could have got to him or not, but Coweta is a very good ball club. They're pretty senior, got a lot of seniors on their team. Something that we'll have next year, we'll have a lot of seniors.
I was talking with a Coweta parent at halftime. Says it's been just a pretty special group to come through. Been watching these kids for a while. Maybe this is Coweta's year to make some noise in Class 5A. Not saying that they won't next year, but definitely with the start of the season, they knew that they had a chance to be really, really good, and they are really, really good. They've beat some good opponents this year. They beat a very good McAllister team, and they beat a very good Del City team who dropped down to 5A this year from 6A2. And so both McAllister and Del City are ranked in the top 6, I think, in Class 5A, and Coweta beat them both. And so probably definitely one of the top 2 teams from the east side of the state this year is the Coweta Tigers. And they lead your Claremore Zebras 44-0 here with 3:31 to go in the third quarter. And they're getting ready to kick. Hey, upcoming things with Claremore Public Schools. Thanksgiving break. Next week is Thanksgiving? No, the week after next.
2 weeks.
The entire week the kids will be out. There is an Oklahoma Blood Institute blood drive Monday, November 14th at the Robson PAC. Coweta kicker puts his foot into it, and it's deep, and it's going to be fielded at about the 4 by Hayden Lee, and the little freshman gets it out almost to the 20. Congratulations to Hannah Dorsey for making the Large East All-State Volleyball team, and to Emily Rogers for making the Large East All-State Softball team. And thanks again to our sponsors, Spectrum Paint, RCB, Bank First, and TTCU. 3:24 to go here, third quarter. How about this ZTV crew, Coach?
Nice crew. Do a good job. Work hard. It's set up when we come, and they take it all down. We get to show up and do it and get to leave when it's over. They do a good job.
Certainly
just no room there, Dave. Their defensive line just
they're having their way with the Claremore offensive line. That ZTV crew tonight: Mim Hopper, Caroline Lee, Hope Mallory, that's Ham, Chloe Reedy, Jacob Taylor here tonight, led by their fearless leader, Miss Leah Johnson. Getting it out here to Eli. Eli gets out to about the 20, maybe picks up a yard or two. Boy, we just can't do anything tonight, can we?
Well, they're just quick.
They're fast.
They read quick and they react quick, and any long passes on the short stuff, if it's long, they get there quick. The thing about it is, if you throw and it's incomplete, you stop the clock and you prolong the game. So what you want to do for your kids, keep the clock running. But you want to try to have some success. Our right guard moved there.
Dead ball, illegal procedure called against the Claremore Zebras. It'll bring up third down and 14 yards. 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go here, third quarter. Coweta all over the Zebras, 44-0. Micah Till, the running back behind the Zebra quarterback. Braxton Etheridge. Etheridge drops back, has some time, scrambling now for his life. Braxton's running, and he's going to get out across the 20-yard line out to the 22. What'll bring up 4th down. Zebra punt team coming back on the field.
You know, pretty positive gain there, but it'd been really good if that was 1st or 2nd down, Dave, instead of 3rd down.
Looks like Coweta's warming up a couple of new quarterbacks over here on the sidelines. I'm guessing the 4th quarter we'll see quite a few of the Coweta reserves.
Reserves come in. I think they got it under control, up 44-0.
You think? Oh, snap up
over our head.
And we're going to get tackled for a safety.
Well, that might be better than a touchdown.
Well, it
you
is.
know what I mean?
That is.
High snap there. We got a backup snapper in tonight, so. And that wasn't Rogers punting back there, so.
No, we had, I think Mason Bendabout was back there to punt. I don't know if Eli.
It's a high snap. Eli's shorter than he is.
Yeah, So here's the deal. Zebras will have a free kick from the 20. Most teams will elect to punt the ball. You can kick off, can't you?
You can kick off or punt it.
Can you drop kick it?
I think you can drop kick it too.
When's the last time you saw a drop? Have you ever seen a drop kick in a game?
I think one time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That was something you remember. You used to try that after practice.
You can do that at the end of right before the end of the half.
That's a free kick. If you
fair
catch it, they can't rush it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anytime. It doesn't have to be at the end of the half, does it?
I don't think so.
No, I think you can free kick. Anytime you fair catch a punt, you can elect right then, wherever you catch it, to attempt a field goal. And the opposing team can't rush. You hardly ever see it. 59 seconds to go. We're going to kick off. We're not punting. Coach says,
I wish you'd kick it deep. They're scooting way up. We got the capability to kick it deep.
Well, we're kicking into that wind, Coach.
I know, but we can kick it deep.
All right, let's kick it deep.
I'm telling you, if he'll boot it.
I'm on boot it. Lolo fields it at about the 44, and he's looking for room. He's looking to get to the edge. Hepler's going to run him down. No, Hepler's not. Yeah, he ran him down. Called him out of bounds over here. Coweta will take over right on the 40. They're the Zebra 40-yard line. 48 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Hey, the Bank First tagline, loyal to Oklahoma and you, isn't a slogan. It's our pledge to every community we serve. It's about donating our time, talent, and resources to develop relationships for far beyond banking. It's about investing in our schools for the success of our students. After all, life is about more than balance sheets and bottom lines. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma and to you. Member FDIC. Thanks, Bank First, for, again, another great corporate sponsor for the ZTV program. We appreciate what you do for the students.
They just ran one off the sidelines.
Can you do that?
You're not supposed to legally do it.
Well, is that – there's big Ben Jordan downfield.
Making the tackle on the sidelines.
He's running good. Big Ben Jordan, what's his size, Coach? 6'5", 280?
Yeah, he's playing defensive tackle, and he's making a tackle on the sideline. That's a nice job there. 6'5", 290.
6'5", 290.
Yeah. He's a junior.
That's a new quarterback.
Nice job.
Hand the ball off to Fine, and he goes nowhere. Yeah. Well, no, that's the same. That's their big.
He's ran some, yes.
That's Thunder instead of Lightning. He's the one that returned the opening kickoff.
Okay. That's the end of the quarter.
End of the quarter. Hey, I tell you what. We got one more quarter. We got one more commercial. We'll be back in about a minute for all the exciting fourth quarter action.
Turn your dream home into reality with RCB Bank Mortgage. Come in today and talk to one of our mortgage professionals. We treat you like a person, not a number, so you'll get a mortgage customized to your needs. RCB Bank Mortgage offers a personalized approach to lending. From origination to move-in, we will be with you every step of the way. Owning a home is within your reach. Ask us how to get pre-qualified today. RCB Bank Mortgage. Results that move you.
Hey, welcome back. Fourth quarter action from Coweta. Your Zebras trail the Tigers 46-0. Coweta has the ball on the Claremore 30-yard line. Second down and 12. He was moving, this kid over here. Yeah, they saw an illegal procedure called against Coweta. You know what the origination of Coweta is? The name Coweta?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Bishop McGinnis is up on El Reno 43-8. Del City's up on Bishop Kelly 20-7.
Okay.
Collinsville in the fourth quarter over McAllister 14-12.
That's a good one.
Piedmont 37, Midwest City 29. Carl Albert 45 over MacArthur 0. Guthrie 17, Elgin 0. And the last 5A score, Grove over Sapulpa 42-14 at halftime.
Okay. Third down and 15 upcoming for Coweta.
Trips left, one split right.
Good pressure on the, I'm guessing.
Nice job.
I'm guessing Coweta has some
Ben
of their
Jordan.
Second unit in. Good job, Bing Jordan.
And 55.
Well, that's Josh Feliciano.
Yeah.
Again, Josh just a sophomore. Ben Jordan just a junior. Joshua Bump in there, just a junior. The other defensive end, Cameron Braswell, just a junior. Linebackers, you got Tyson Grimman, a sophomore. 25, you got Jesse Cagle, junior. In other words, folks, get used to these names because we'll be calling them next year. Wow.
We had them fourth down and 20. And they complete a pass, and we have a chance to make him a tackle before the sticks. He makes a move and makes a first down.
Coweta first and goal from the Claremore 2-yard line. 3 receivers split left, 1 right. Lolo Bell, the running back. Quarterback throws a big pressure there by Cagle and Bump, I think. The Coweta quarterback doesn't get it off in time. It's going to bring up second down and goal from the 2.
Coweta does have their backup quarterback in, but they are still throwing the ball up 46-0. They're still trying to score. Second down, it stops the clock on the incomplete pass. They've cut their splits down here, so probably wanting to throw the fade route here.
They'll just run it, I think. Well, they're going to throw the – look at that. Look, they threw the hey, good job, Scout Cutsinger.
Scout Cutsinger about intercepted the ball.
Intended out there for the running back Lolo Bell.
Out of the backfield. Good play by Scout Cutsinger.
Scout's a senior.
Tell you what, if Scout was able just to get a little tad higher, he might have scored. Picked it off and ran it all the way back.
You think Scout could have outran Lilo in a 100-yard dash there?
Well, Scout may have got a head start. He may have ended up at the left pylon.
Hand the ball off. No, they throw it. Wow, play action pass.
Over the middle. You know, I don't know. I coached for a long time. Coached for many years, and you know, it's easy to say, I guess, but you know, when you have the game won.
Nah, don't say it. Here we go.
Okay, I won't. Unless it happens again.
Kick is up.
10:07.
And it's good. And with 10:07 to go, Coweta jumps up 52-0 on your Zebras. Coach, what's the weekend look like for you? Let's talk about something.
Well, I think it's going to be kind of cold, so I plan on doing a few more
inside jobs.
Probably sit and watch some football sometime tomorrow a little bit, and finally got my TV back up on the wall and in order, and back hooked up on dish, and I may be able to get more than one game tomorrow. I'll be able to flip through and watch several. Usually I home in on the good ones, you know, that are close.
Yep.
You know, when you don't have a choice, you only get one on your TV and it's not any good, it's just not much fun. I really like to watch games that are close. I don't know.
You don't care who it is? You just want to watch a close football game?
I like to watch the Big 12 and the SEC mainly, but I'll watch, you know, other conferences if it's really close. If there's not a good one on SEC or Big 12, but I like to watch OSU and OU.
Yep. Well, that Alabama-LSU game was a fun one to watch last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was a good game, really good game, and I hate it for, you know, Coach Saban.
Are you just saying that?
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
Right.
Yeah, you know, he does a good job. He doesn't lose very many. But he's been humbled a couple of times this year. You know, staying it long enough, what you give to others will come back to you. Pretty good return there by Hepler. Showing a little bit of toughness right there, sticking it up in there.
Gets out across the 25-yard line. Zebras will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.5, 28-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. 9:58 to go. Coweta leads 53-0. Coweta's really good. I'll say it again. Scout Cutsinger split right. 3 receivers left. Cagle the up back. Braxton drops back. He's going to keep the ball. And
we didn't get the trap man blocked on the end. He just ran right around the guard and went in and made the play. Pulling guard didn't get her eyes on him soon enough. He just ran right around the guard and went and made the play. That guard's got to get his eyes on him as soon as he starts pulling and looking for the end.
Etheridge looks like he lost maybe his play calling sleeve.
Looks like a hand warmer.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Maybe round back he had back there.
Round his belt, came off.
Is it that cold out there?
I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to answer that question because we're inside. Thank you, Miss Johnson. They still got their starting defensive front 4. Incomplete pass. Trying to throw a little slip screen.
Out here intended for Cutsinger.
DBs are up tight. Over here on this side, it's just hard to throw that screen when they're up in your face.
Yeah, they still got their ones in there, Coach.
Well, the backup backers,
There we go.
Nice
First down.
job, first down right there. Good catch by Eli.
Ball out
Rogers.
to the 40-yard line.
It'd be nice to go put one in the end zone here. I know the tall, lanky linebacker is not in there. Really good linebacker's not in there.
Big 77 and
73 are still in there.
You'd hate to see him get one of those guys hurt this late.
Counter trap.
Micah Teal picks up about 2.
He knocked one over. I think right there, made a couple. Just not a whole lot there. Ran the counter trap there, and, boy, they're just coming, penetrating. I wish we'd gone 2 one time here.
I don't know that front line is. I think that
They're just coming hard.
That second level comes hard, Coach.
Oh, I know.
There. We get it out to Scout out there on there. Is that Scout or is that
Eli?
No, that wasn't Eli.
No, that's
Deckard. Don't call him Cagle.
That's Deckard. I think that's the first time we got him the ball tonight. That's number 9, Deckard.
He's been fun to watch.
Yeah, he has. He's had a really good year. Eli had a good year. He got hurt and missed several games, but he's had a good year.
Micah Teal, great year.
Great year.
Etheridge has definitely gotten better throwing the ball. First game with Etheridge. Not his best of the year, but he's gotten better.
Etheridge got better and better taking care of the ball.
Good heavens.
That's 77 in the backfield.
Is he having his way with our offensive line?
4th down and 3.
We're going for it, aren't we?
I believe so. I mean,
7 minutes to go here. Close to 1,000 viewers tonight watching. Want to thank them for tuning in
this year. Thank you, viewers. You need to thank our sponsors. They're the reason why we're able to be here. Good, nice catch right there. Good throw.
First down out there to Gage Deckard.
Gage Deckard, first down. Nice job there by by Etheridge. And Deckard, first down. Zebras are going to score, Dave. We're going to score.
Well, the Coweta players are waving at some of the sideline players are talking to the there we go. Oh,
he's not open.
He's not.
Right here. Tate Hepler was open back over here on this side. 77 about got the pass in the hand. He's in our backfield. We could almost get a wide split over there and run hard dive inside of him. There
That's
we
kind
go.
of what we just tried.
What we tried right there, ran past him.
Look at Cagle.
His motor runs hard.
They'll bring up 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and 3.
That's
Ball
a good run
at
by
the
Etheridge.
Coweta 41-yard line.
That's one of our longest runs for the night.
What's our deepest penetration of the night, Coach?
This might be it. I know Rogers ran a sweep once and made about 8 or 9. Get it
There
up
we
in
go.
there.
There we go, Micah. First down, Claremore, down to the
nice
Coweta
job
35-yard line. First down, Claremore.
Nice job there. That's about 3 in a row. Nice job there.
Definitely in 4-down territory now.
Yes.
Huh? Let's get 3 yards every time.
I think they're making me wanting those two guys to stay in shape, maybe. I don't know. You're up 53-0.
There we go.
We got a little running room there.
Eli broke free. He's down to the 20.
Down to the 20.
Guessing Coweta has some 2s in the.
I know that the linebackers, some of them are 2s. I'm not sure about in the back end. Maybe at corner. Maybe so. I'm thinking the out route.
There's the little.
Sweep.
He's got
cut
a
up. That a baby. Nice cut out here to the right. Nice cut to make some more yardage. That's a good positive gain there.
Coach, where are they going to mark this ball?
They're marking it
down at the 6-yard line.
down
First
at the
and
6-yard
goal.
line. Nice run, Eli Rogers.
Let's go, Zebras.
Let's go stick it in the end zone.
Etheridge is going to keep it.
Straight
Braxton
ahead.
is rolling. He's still on his feet. He's down to the 1. Inside the 1. He's inside the 1. It's going to bring up second and goal from inside the 1. 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Zebras keeping that clock rolling.
I don't think anybody from Claremore's left. They've stayed here and stayed faithful. On the first chilly night this year, Zebras still working hard. Still working hard. Where is
don't get a penalty.
Scout? We still got plenty of time.
11 seconds on the play clock. Hand the ball off to Micah Till, and he's in the end zone.
Touchdown, Zebras.
Touchdown, Claremore. I'll say this, the Coweta announcer showing a little pep for the Claremore.
Yeah, for Claremore,
very,
when we went in the end zone.
Thank you to Coweta. They've a lot of hospitality tonight. Talked to some of their coaches at halftime, and certainly good folks. Their media teacher was up talking to Miss Johnson and comparing notes and how they can do a better job in their classrooms, and a nice conversation. Yeah. So
nice new building here in the south end zone.
Hepler's kick is good, and with 3:43 to go, you hear old Mo changing here, Coach? You think we can come back and are we going to onside this?
It's 53-7. I don't think so, but I tell you what, we got kids still out there playing hard, and that's a tribute to their character. You know, continue to play hard. They built a nice big new building there in the south end zone.
I don't know what all they have in that. If it's
look like a big picture 77. Is that?
Surely it's Ricky Bryan.
Ricky Bryan.
Coweta native, probably Coweta's most famous alumni. Ricky Bryan, former University of Oklahoma standout and professional NFL. He played for the Falcons.
I think so. That sounds right.
He was the same year he was the Tulsa World. He shared Tulsa World Player of the Year honors with the Claremore Zebra in 1979, and that was Mr. Kenny Kennard. I don't know if you remember or know anything about Kenny Kennard.
Oh, I played against Kenny Kennard.
They were offsides.
Yeah, about at 2 steps.
There we go. Let's get him down. They were offsides. So anyway.
I think that might have been our JV kickoff team.
Okay.
Sure looks like them. I believe so. 32.
We've got a mix of 1s and 2s for the Zebras out there. We got some folks dancing up here with us in the press box.
We got Tatum Johnson coming into play. There's 61, Ben Wilson.
Our ZTV crew is certainly high on life right now.
Bill Embry, 22, coming in.
Hand the ball off, up the middle, 3:25 to go. And all I can say is their fearless leader is leading them in their dance moves.
I'm still focused on the game, folks. Nice job there.
Was that a dig at me?
72 is Jaden Spar. Running it up the middle again, Jesse Cagle in on the tackle.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and long. Well, Coach, I tried to get you a little motivated. Was saying the momentum had turned to us.
61, Ben Wilson.
Hey, Ben Wilson.
Ben Wilson made a good play right there. Nice job by him. 2:37 and counting as we go to the end. Dave, enjoyed working with you this year. Zebras kind of dealt a big blow with a lot of injuries this year. Had to fight through adversity, and they're going to throw the ball.
Hey.
Oh, nice interception there by number 2. Nice run back by number 2, Braden Alexander.
Good job, Braden.
Yeah, nice pick there.
I told
Nice
you I
job.
felt it. We're going to go score again, Coach.
2:07
What do
to
you
go. Zebra's got 3 timeouts. I'd use them all.
You wouldn't just want to run it 3 times up the middle?
No, I wouldn't.
All right. Well, they're running a lot of new numbers out there now.
Yeah,
with
2 minutes to go. Yeah, they got it. They got it sewn up now. I'd leave the same bunch I had in there. I'd be going to Eli Rogers on a go route.
All right. Let's see if Coach
at the top or a slant.
Well, how about the go route to Eli Rogers? Just Eli Rogers in the end zone, touchdown. Yeah. I tell you what, you nailed that. You've hit about 10 plays this year. You've called them. It's like you were an old football coach.
I've done a few. I've called a few plays.
Were you an offensive guy or defensive guy?
I've done both.
What do you like best?
Offense.
Really?
When they work. And defense when you can stop them.
Hey, there's the Zebra Band playing the old Zebra fight song.
Yes. Do you know it?
It's a hi, hi, ho, down the field we go as the Zebras go galloping on. How about that?
For it's hi, hi, ho.
That's kind of what I said.
You're close. Just kind of like Wayne McCombs is close. Zebras put another one on the board. 1 play drive there.
Coach, we only trail by 39, so
yes.
that's 5 possessions.
Onside kick here.
5 possessions and 2-point conversions, and we can win this thing.
You got Coweta players dancing to the stands over here.
They're taking pictures.
They're taking pictures.
Selfies.
Yeah,
I don't
got
blame
it going on. I don't either. They're pretty good.
They're really good. Signing autographs.
Hey, we're putting it on this hash. We're gonna kick an onside.
I will say, Coach, I do like this field. There's not a track around it, so the stands are really close to the action here.
I like that too.
It makes it nice, especially if you're on this side of the field. Makes it nice to watch. They got kind of funky bleachers for the visitors. They don't put them all together. They separate the visitor bleachers.
Pretty well lit. They've got 3 poles on each side. Pretty well lit.
Just like Claremore.
No, we've got 2 on each side.
Oh, really?
Pretty well lit.
Are we going to onside it?
No, I don't think so.
Zebras kick it deep.
Nice catch in the air.
Well, let's tackle him. Let's tackle him. There we
go. Nice job.
Who's that over there? Was that Cagle?
22. That's Bill Embry.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Big Bill. Nice job, Bill. I think Bill, is he a senior?
I think Bill is a senior.
Yeah, he's a senior. Nice job, Bill. Still playing hard. He's a J-tier.
Minute 48. Zebras trail the Tigers 53-14. I think Coweta will hand the ball off to a running back and run right up the middle.
I think they will 3 times in a row.
And if Claremore calls timeout, if I was Coweta, I'd throw it. And we're going to hand it off on a base play right at Bill Embry.
Good job, Bill. That's a nice job, Bill Embry.
Bump Embry and was that 61? That was Wilson back there.
Mm-hmm. Nice job right there.
They could really go in victory. Well, they couldn't. Claremore could call a timeout, but I don't think Coach Hurt would do that.
I think they're just going to let them run the plays, and they're going to take their time.
There's 20 seconds still on the play clock.
Scout Kuntsinger.
Hand the ball up the middle. There's Jesse Cagle.
He trying to strip the ball. Here comes 2 more in. Bump going out. Who is that? I can't see the numbers.
These officials have been around a long time. They're not in any hurry to set that ball.
Yeah, 61 came in. And
61 went out. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. This is the other 61.
That's kind of like this is my brother. What was the old show? This is my brother so and my other brother. What was that show?
I don't remember. Folks, we appreciate you joining us all year. Appreciate you listening to us.
Final play. Scott Cutsinger on the tackle, and host of Zebras there. And that'll be at final score from Coweta, 53, Claremore 14. Congratulations. Congratulations to the Coweta Tigers. Fine program.
Noah Cowherd on the tackle.
Congratulations to the Zebra seniors. Did a good job. Certainly welcome to the Claremore alumni group for you seniors. We're proud of you, and we wish you well. Claremore shaking hands, Coach Hurt shaking hands like he always does, like a gentleman. Anyway.
He's all the way over here on their sideline shaking hands.
For the entire Claremore ZTV crew, they're an awesome bunch of guys. Want to say thank you for allowing Coach and I to be with you for these games.
Thank you for the work that you do.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you.
Boomer Sooner.